Splinter? Splinter the Carpenter?
Oh, a new face. Hello. I love meeting new Wait.
What?
My God, that thing on your arm. It's magnificent. Can I touch it?
I would truly rather not.
I'd rather not.
Why though? I won't take it from you, I think. Oh well, I suppose Warnblade sent you?
Yes, she did. She said you were scavenging for materials.
Scavenging? Scavenging? I'm gathering valuable resources for my latest invention.
She is something I cannot describe.
It's a completely new kind of span. A bridge with twice the strength of any other ever built. If only I could reach that pile of wood and stone over there. Oh, I'd have enough to begin. Maybe.
I might be able to help there, I think. Just watch.
By the sun! It went against the force that makes things fall. Teach me how!
I don't know how it works, exactly. Look, Warnblade said you could do something about the bridge.
The rope bridge? Don't you get it? You change everything. With you, that stone bridge can... Ah!
Oh, Splinter!
We need to get after her.
It is flying straight towards that plateau. Look, she's on that cliff. But there's a group of wraiths down below.
No time to waste, then.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead! A complete subversion of my prediction. How fascinating! You are the unknown variable, an agent of pure chaos. Amazing. I must study you further.
We don't have time for... study. I'm glad you're not hurt. That wraith must have been agitated by something. I need to get you all out of the desert. Can you build a bridge back to the other side?
As I was about to say, before that inexplicable cluster of sand caught me, I don't need to. There used to be a proper stone bridge north of where we met, connecting this desert to the other side. It collapsed a long time ago. But with your power, whoop whoosh, back up it will go. Way faster than spending days building a new one. Please tell me you're in.
I might be able to. I'll take a look at the bridge.
All right. Oh, and please take this. I thought I could use it, but it's probably what attracted the wraith. I suppose I should make my way to Warnblade. Meet us when you've investigated the bridge. Oh, the anticipation!
This must be the bridge remains Splinter talked about.
Can we raise it?
It would be difficult. My power will not reach this far.
I could raise the bridge from the depths, but there's a small issue. The bridge is too far. I can't reach it with my power.
Aha! A trifling matter. I can get you there. Can carpet something. Come, you can watch me work. We can talk all about bridges and stuff. It'll be fun. Or if you have more pressing matters, you can join me later.
I will wait, but please, spare me the bridge talk.
Marvelous. You won't regret this. Now, the main principle of suspended construction is the proper distribution of weight and counterbalances. Look at it. A marvelous piece of work. This should suffice in getting you closer to the old bridge, I trust.
Look out! We are drawn to Watcher's gaze! decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Watcher caught us, I blacked out for a moment.
It pulled us away from the chasm, into the heart of the desert.
Come, let us check on the villagers. They should have crossed the bridge safely.
You did it! You actually did it! Wow, it was mind-blowing. You really are an abnormality. A completely random variable, chaos nipping at your heels. Excellent!
Welcome back, my friend. You've really done it. Unbelievable. It will be harder to cross with the bridge gone, but we have our lives. This is the one thing we can't lose. What can I help you with?
I rescued the people that were stuck in the desert. I was able to raise the old collapsed stone bridge and get them back to this side.
So I heard. The whole valley heard. You really are help, so to speak.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
Were you successful in parrying the Wraith attacks?
I was. What else can I learn from you?
You already know how to improve your armor. Good. You can do this anytime, but you can also buy stronger armor. I've heard the vendor of the castrum has one set for sale. Then let's talk about something else. Take a look at this object. It is called an essence stone. You will find many of these during your travels. All of them serve a specific purpose in combat. They will be a defining factor in how you approach certain fights.
Please explain the essence stones to me.
They are objects imbued with essence. Each one carries unique abilities. These stay dormant until enough momentum surges through them. Momentum is something you gather with your attacks. Transfer it to the stones to release their powers. So you should try to make use of the essence stones. Here's one of them. Gather momentum by fighting wraiths. Any of the beasts you can find will do the trick. Further west of here lingers a group of wraiths that would be suitable. Face them and feel the momentum grow. Were you already able to release the powers of the essence stone I handed you?
Thank you for the essence stone. I'll make good use of it.
Return as soon as you have tested it out.
Create something new.
Were you already able to release the powers of the essence stone I handed you?
I was. These essence stones are very powerful.
They are. You will learn to appreciate them the more you use them. You are quite skilled already. But there is a final thing I can tell you. South of here is a crater. There is an artifact in there. It could be interesting for you.
I already defeated the wraiths guarding the crater.
Impressive. Then you know all that I can tell you. But if you want to hear again what I know, please ask me. May the sun light your way. And may you prove to be a worthy gauntlet bearer.
I know you probably hate us guards, but we only follow orders. Please, help me find my friend.
I already found him.
You found him? What happened?
Nothing to worry about. He'll just take a little longer.
When will he be back?
Soon.
Thank you, my friend. I'm in your debt. Now we can only pray for Thelos to shine his light upon us.
Good luck with that.
Good luck to you too.
I've never seen you before. How did you get here?
Keen Eyes wanted me to check in with you lookouts. Do you need anything?
Fewer race. A way out of this hole? Not much she can change there. A little more food would be nice.
Did you observe anything suspicious recently?
Well, the race are a lot more aggressive. That's pretty suspicious if you ask me.
This thing gives me the willies. Clearly unnatural. It looks like it was placed here by someone. From my research, it appears to be emitting something, a wave of some kind. Is it like those weird birds in the caves? Horrible, skinny, hairy things they were. I wonder what purpose this obelisk has. Is it a waypoint? A marker? A compass? I give up. For all I know, it's just a magical foghorn.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. We have come a long way from the village. How are you feeling?
I am still trying to get my head around this new me. I am an unnamed. I am less than a person.
Was less than a person. Now you are more than anyone.
We'll see about that.
I wonder what secrets this essence stone holds. They are very old knowledge. I cannot seem to remember how they were made. ingredients to make something glorious. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. These watchtowers, they are relays for the Watcher to see. Taking them down is a path to healing this world, or so I feel. collected enough ingredients to make something glorious.
Greetings. Have you checked on the others yet? I'm worried about them.
I did. The rest of them are doing fine.
I'm glad. Thank you so much.
Will you all be okay?
We'll pull through. It's just hard to believe he's really gone, but I can't just sit around and mope. I have to stay strong for my sisters.
I see. Take care.
Before you go, please take this. It's the least we can do.
Purge? This sounds grim. The Queen, she came here, and she destroyed this place. Knights of Бастенгар. Yes, they were here. They were purged and prosecuted, killed. But some of them survived, barely. But they did. It looks like they were able to flee. There's a lot of stuff around here. They couldn't take it with them. This journal chronicles the thoughts of a man who stayed behind to let his family flee. The Knights of Бастенгар. They had convictions. They stood for something. It was their demise. Look around. These were their halls. Nothing is left of their grandeur. All these notes and mementos. I can picture what happened. Let us get back to that researcher.
can sense it. You found what I was searching for.
Yes, there were old documents detailing what happened here, talking about the Purge and the Old Kingdom. I also found this old emblem on a corpse in the graveyard.
Fascinating. Look at all this history gifted to us. I can't wait to dig into this. You've done a great deed. Here, this armor is old but in good condition. You've earned it.
We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around the nearest anvil. It might be worth dealing with. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
Not yet. I have preparations to make.
We finally know how to create something new. is nigh. Shatter it. We found everything we need for this fort. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth.
So, it does work.
I didn't know that the mountains here stretched this far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. That's the gate. It's been... guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curse it.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Kendra, it is good to... Ow! Ouch.
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserved that, but wait. Hear me out.
Arif, you failed us. You failed the Knights. And now you bring that thing back here?
The gauntlet is complete, nearly, and powerful. So powerful, Kendra. Valerie was right. She was right.
Keep my sister's name out of your mouth.
Fetch her. She'll tell you I'm right.
She is... gone.
Gone? I don't understand.
You men, find a place for the refugees. Bring food and shelter. As for you, what did he promise you?
I am a friend. I don't know your history with Arif, but I believe his intentions are good. Please.
If you don't know our history, then stop talking nonsense, outsider. Really, that gauntlet is only good at bringing chaos. But, it is possible we can help each other. I have business to attend to. Visit me and we shall see. And get this traitor out of my sight.
This is completely unnecessary.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please, have patience.
My daughter is already in. I need to get to her.
You can meet up later. We have to make sure everyone is healthy.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main hall.
This is utterly ridiculous. What do they expect of me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm busy.
Shoveling sand?
Yes. Our carriages can't cross the bridge otherwise.
With my powers, this would take mere seconds.
No. Thank you. I want nothing to do with your cursed powers.
With so many new people, we might
can
stand
rest
a
and grow
chance.
stronger there.
Maybe soon we'll be leaving this place.
Look at this place. Not only did they survive, they also formed an army.
Waiting for you in the main hall.
Step aside.
We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp are hungry. Commander Taj is busy. I'm sorry.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates we couldn't open before.
I gave an order this morning. A routine
We
patrol
will keep looking for her,
reassignment.
Commander.
But Maxon
But you
looked
can't
at me
keep
as if
sending us
I
into this
just
hellhole.
insulted his mother. They never looked at a reef.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the proud Knights of Бастенгар, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with, he's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her. Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. but no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
What have you done with the reef?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
For our sake, let's hope the rumors about the towers aren't true.
I have dyes of the highest quality. No one else
Why does it
offers
take
them.
so long to...
Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She is such a good girl.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now. I did nothing wrong.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's you. You remember me, right?
Yes. From the caravan. You were stealing from Morath.
All right. Keep your voice down. Look, the guards think I stole from the cook. I was only looking at what he's preparing. I'm innocent.
I'd like to see you prove it, considering the lack of witnesses.
There were. I saw some knights. They're up the stairs at the table. They will confirm my innocence.
We've promised a reward for anyone who brings us more information on what happened. So if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what you have to do.
Please, I'll be in your debt. And I can part with tributes if you help. Legitimate profit. I promise.
Where can I find your witnesses again?
Up the stairs at the tables. Hurry, please.
Why are these guards accusing you of...
They claim they saw me. I would never...
I'll go check if they are willing to vouch for you.
Of course they will. I'm telling you, I'm innocent.
So tired. I've been on double...
Ah, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier?
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although, he did look a bit sketchy.
What do you mean, sketchy?
I don't remember. You were kind of busy drinking, you see.
Please talk to those knights. Otherwise, the guards will leave me in prison and throw away the key.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They think he is innocent.
They think?
Their recollection of the events is fuzzy.
Of course it is. Comes from drinking all day. I'm sorry, but I can't take the word of a bunch of drunks as witnesses.
But they're the only hope I have.
Well, you're out of luck then.
Wait, Morath's memento. The brooch. Do you still have it?
Now that you mention it... Yes, he never took it back.
It must be valuable, if you know what I mean.
I believe this man is innocent. What if I give you this in return for his freedom?
Where did you get this?
Oh, that guy stole it from a caravan, Captain.
Hey!
This is the insignia of my old troop. We were caught.
I see. Then you have this man to thank for bringing it back to you.
Fine. I will let him go. I'd rather be scolded and have this back.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm gonna find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell.
We got the word. You may enter.
Greetings?
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much, but none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
What happened between you and the Knights?
That is quite the tale. These fools once called me their leader. Placed on me more than I could carry. The truth is, it was always Kendra who ran things, with me as the voice and Valerie as the brains.
The commander's sister?
Yes. She means a lot to me. I was blinded. I bought into her experiments with the gauntlet. I thought it could save us, all of us. I encouraged Valerie, pushed her harder and harder, but then it was too late. The gauntlet exploded and I left. In shame. Kendra becoming commander was a given, but Valerie, if you can find her, well, I will be in your debt.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A die, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny, but given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell them it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
Out of the way!
It's about time for the essence ritual, I reckon.
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a traveling vendor arrived recently. He should be at the camp.
I'll go look for something.
If you have time, you could help honor the fallen. Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you. I am on your side and came to help the knights.
Yes, yes indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I will do my best to bring you emblems I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
McGavick, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Writing a play, so to speak?
It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress. What little does he know?
The savior of Castrum 7. A word?
Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
How many people would you want for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to their friends, and their numbers will grow. I'm sure of that.
I'll look for people who are willing to train.
I even sell things I find out there. So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. This is of the best quality. This is of the best quality. Welcome.
Can I see your wares? No time to talk. I want to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people. So if you bring these items, but as with every mark, have an eye on the category.
We finally have everything we need for this formula.
Did you hear the refugees? Do you believe their stories?
I wish I could be more confident in the Knights.
Will this pain?
I wish we could have given a proper burial. One day the sand will
Those refugees opened an entrance to the...
Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit. The food is right there. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever.
Anything new?
I have something to eat for you.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you.
This structure used to be dormant, barely visible in
the gauntlet does not have the strength to
First
unearth
another
that
bridge
from the
collapses,
sands.
and now
You
this
need
thing
more
starts
pieces.
blowing.
The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it gets.
I can't wait to walk under the sun again.
I always enjoyed exploring the caves around here.
I don't seem to be welcomed here.
You? No.
To be honest, he wasn't.
Huh. Something.
No good. No good at all. They want to send...
I don't think it's going to be that easy to gather information from the Knights.
Did you hear the refugees? Do you believe their stories?
I'm a knight.
I wish we could have given a proper...
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the gauntlet bearer, care for all of us.
They had no chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy, but
there were survivors.
Survivors?
I think they did it for posterity. If they...
I have dyes of the highest quality.
Don't distract
No one
the
else
smith.
offers them.
We need new equipment.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who is looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right, all right. I will leave you to it then.
New to Бастенгар, I sell everything you need.
Finally free from these shackles. My poor wrists. Thank you, but I hope we don't meet again. You always show up when I'm in a rough spot. As for me, I'm gonna find a quiet little place to settle down. Farewell.
Master, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
That real connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She couldn't. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
They just keep coming.
I'm a knight.
One day the
But
sands will take us.
is this all really worth it? Grandmother.
Thank you for helping me around here.
No,
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
a knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lethesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the Knights. We're all just trying to cope with the loss of our brother in our own way. Keen Eyes probably took it the hardest, but she still tries her best to keep an eye out for us.
We will talk later.
There must be a just force in this world. Thelos and
Please don't.
Everyone is welcome at my shop.
finally know how to create something new.
This door stays closed until the commander says otherwise.
Why is the commander so afraid?
Anyone else would prefer guarding the Wildlands Gate instead of this?
I'll gladly take on a few soldiers instead of a wraith.
Well, at least it's cool down here.
It's cool until one of those beasts chomps at you
Hey,
from below.
I have something for you. Cursed gauntlet. So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a wreath. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.